Um, Here it is. He says, hey, Jake, for every winner, there's a loser. If XRP moves like 2017, 2018, 70,000%, who's the loser? Um, so you need to drive enough liquidity into it. A lot of people are selling off positions to invest in AI, and we've seen some of the private credit funds and Bitcoin and many other things where people have sold things off in order to be able to rotate that capital. I do agree with you that they're going to have to rotate some capital out of Bitcoin and some of the other ETFs into the XRP ETFs and Evernorth. It should roll out of the tech sector. Also, I think we could potentially see the bubble pop on NVIDIA and some of these larger AI-driven narratives that are out there. Not that those are bad companies. I think that there'll be good opportunities when we do see them turn over. But the semiconductor industry has reached out to the same levels of extension and overprice that it was back in 2000, 2001, before it started to fall drastically. So I think, between the large cap stocks and Bitcoin, and there'll be other things as well that I think will sell off, and a lot of that capital will rotate into XRP. Maybe Berkshire Hathaway shows up with a fat bag of XRP or buys some as things shift here. Got a lot of liquidity on the sideline. I wonder where they're going to put that. Stormtrooper says, in case my missed question doesn't get picked up for Monday, do you have a favorite Star Wars movie? Ooh. Return of the Jedi or Revenge of the Sith, probably be the two that I would point to. I'm not as big of a Star Wars fan. My wife has never watched the Star Wars movies. Can you guys believe that? She's a movie buff on all kinds of other stuff. Star Wars and Star Trek are not her jam, and she does not care. Never seen The Matrix either, which also so we're going to have to change that. We're going to have to get her to watch those movies. If you guys can encourage her to, watch those with me, I would appreciate that. Cause it's been, we've been together 14 years